Hey, it's me, Mooksterino, and as you can see, I'm playing a video game today. Big shocker. This game is called Cthulhu, came out 2018. I bought the game, I don't remember, but I've had it for quite a while. Never played it, never got around to it. The game's also spooky, and I don't really like spooky things. But I'm playing it for the content, you know? It's gonna be fun, cool. I don't know how long the game is. I know there are multiple endings. I doubt I'm gonna be going for all of them. I kinda don't wanna do this. But let's get this show on the roll. New game. Empty slot. Chapter 1, Pierce Investigation Agency, Boston. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. His torpor? Is that word? Yeah, it's not gonna read out to me. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain, oh my goodness, press it, insane and hideous in the inner zone. H.P. Lovecraft. Don't this place look lovely? Tonight is from that? Game saved? Uh-oh. You know what that means, gamers. It's time to play the video game. Wasta to move. You gotta love a good old tutorial. Ooh, I did not adjust its sensitivity. It should be fine. You know, this place kinda looks like Skyrim. Give me Skyrim vibes. Now, is this like smoke? Like, what is this? Control to crouch. Oh, I don't like the animation between crouching and not crouching. What's this? Counter. You must use light. So I pick up this ghostly looking lantern. Oh, isn't this lovely? It's not. That was a joke. This most definitely is not lovely. I hate it here. Well, there's this place over here that I can use bulk colors on, right? Oh, we don't like frame drops. You gotta stop that. Lower the graphics if I have to.
In my way, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Don't like that. Do not like that. Ooh, dead orca.
What a putrid
You gotta stop talking, bro. You scaring me. Whoever you may be.
You have been chosen.
Why are you telling me to run? It's never good when the game's like, you can sprint now. Just let me out. What is this place? Oh, we got Colts.
Everything has already.
We got Slenderman wannabes. Actually, they kind of look like Voldemort's.
Perhaps you will attempt to fulfill your destiny.
Is that the schmuck talking to me? Bro, look like Davy Jones. Was that a warning shot or did he actually? Dang. Wait, that wasn't me? Then who was that guy? Oh, brother. Hey, I'm good. I'm live. Yeah. Got this
whiskey.
Got this nice classical music. Consult diary. My prime investigation agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. It's a great war. Decided to set up in Boston, where there's no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but this place is mine for the moment. Inventory. Lost Battalion. Mode lighter, that engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Knowledge, clues, Darkwater, places, occult. Pierce, oh that's me. There's skills in this game? Actually, I just realized there was like no difficulty slider or anything. Okay, I'm gonna like pause and like read up on all this. Alright, sanity. Mental trauma. Sanity. Confident in your ability and your Cartesian mind. You conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts. Your convictions and your perception of reality, your conclusions are logical and reasonable. Nightmares. Veteran, okay. Took part of that. Few survivors. Suffered heavy losses. Forced to hold their position several days. Fallen comrades. No supplies. Traumatized by these events, he consumed sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. That's the dude from the nightmare. As you all know, because you guys ain't dummies.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Do you really wonder why? I think we all know why. Okay, so I got him now. Whiskey. Don't drink. Have a drink. We having a drink. Huh? Do not tell me drinking a bit of whiskey's gonna affect my destiny, bro. You shouldn't have drunk that whiskey at the start of the game. You're goobed.
It's been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Is this missions? Doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? You really thinking all that?
Natural
Knowledge.
sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me like, okay.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Dang. I never understood that his wife had left him. After the investigation had been closed. Sheesh.
I used to be an avid reader.
That car outside was in game.
Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Nothing there.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
This will affect the outcome of the game. Game set. Huh?
I have business here to attend to. I'm listening.
Hello.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator
That's
contracted
me.
by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Got the
Hello, Mr.
whole
Pierce.
like file
I'm
on there.
Sheriff Field, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Mad skill points. Well, I'm a professional boxer and a professional investigator. Let's get some of that nice spot hidden, you know. Like let's spot some hiddens. Is that called? Do I need that? Do I need occultism? Let's get my speech up. You never know when you might need to convince some schmucks. Now, either medicine or occultism. Start the game. The occult's not gonna happen yet, right? We pretty good. Let's get medicine up. This seems good. Hopefully. Yup.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors.
Mm-hmm.
And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
What's happening
But
now?
are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll.
Dang. He hung up.
I'm coming.
Why is his shadow so, like, vivid? Why is it so contrasted? Hello, elderly man.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce.
Are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Dang.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool.
Maybe
Sarah,
you are one.
my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah,
Is that
her
related to
husband,
the other fire?
and Simon, my
That
grandson.
I was just called up on
I
the phone
can't
for?
do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look.
I want
yeah,
you to
that
look
painting.
carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Maybe I should have put some points into occult. That looks kind of cultish. Is that the guy from my
What
dream?
am
I can't
supposed
tell.
to find?
I don't think
Tell
so.
me... Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
Let's take a little
that's all you've
gander.
got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
You should have told me that a little bit sooner.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Only son Simon. Alright, let's take a little gander at this thing. Oh, hold to investigate.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins
New
breathed
clue
a message into
memorized.
it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these
Why did they
elements?
turn so slowly? Look at bro. Okay, find out about unlocked answer. You shouldn't take this painting lightly. Something's not right with the story. Investigation/professional. This is unlocked.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I ain't sure I tried, buddy.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it.
Man,
I am aware of that.
I almost called
I
my
believe
character
there is
the
more to
wrong
this
name.
case
What's
than
my
just
character's
an
name again?
accident.
I just remember Pierce. I do not remember the other. What's his first?
You must tell me if what the police suggest.
Because I'm thinking guy from
about the
Watch
mental
Dogs.
state
I
of
keep
your
thinking
daughter
Aiden
is true.
Pierce, but that's not him.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things. What do you mean?
What do you
by
think
that?
a vision is?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Sure as heck try, pal.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston.
Boston.
Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Oh, brother. Alright, then.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side.
Yeah, maybe on your
Let's
side.
sum things up.
Dummy, I'll be able to convince
An
everyone
artist
else.
dies with her family in
I'm
the
just a
house.
private investigator.
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All
Handsomely?
right. I'll take the case.
That's all you needed to
I'll go to
say.
and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Okay.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater.
Alright, then.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some
I'm
information on
assuming
this
that's the
island.
book. But what's in here? Clue, this painting. Monster silhouette threatening a woman and child. Flames can be made in the background. Stephen Weber. Father Webster. Father of Sarah Hawkins thinks it's linked to them. Let's see. Woman and child? Fire. That could mean that the husband was a part of the cult. Intrusive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others. Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are a testimony to her vision of the world, then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Really hope my skills come into play and I ain't choosing the wrong ones. Just the book? Oh, this book wasn't here, was it? Learning of medicine would increase my... Ooh. Oh, look at... Wait, did it go up? 2%! 2%! What's this book at?
Natural sciences.
No, here it
Darkwater
is.
is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Yeah, gigantic creatures. I'm just saying. This right here, is that the depiction of the creature? Rock paintings from a cave. That depicts a giant shark-esque creature.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Do I leave now? To Darkwater we go. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her family. As the only clue, she left her father disturbed in painting on the shipping label and address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Enter madness. Don't say that. Man. Okay. Breaking out the big instruments for this one. Also, sorry that, you know, this first episode is kind of slow. It's introduction after all, and this isn't, I mean, it said survival horror, which, I'm pretty sure Resident Evil is survival horror, but, you know, that was more action-packed and such. But I did not expect this to be a survival horror. I thought it was slightly different. Slightly, though. I've seen some gameplay.
almost there.
Why is like the fishing captain always creepy? Like he's always got a raspy voice for no reason. We're almost there. Like, is there nothing to do on the open sea but to like smoke cigarettes? Call of Cthulhu. Whoa, that's crazy, man. Man, Cthulhu ain't nothing. Well, you said I'm getting paid the big bucks, so I better be getting the big bucks.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Stay on board. I'm the captain of this vessel.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget.
How long ago did
Charles
this
Hawkins
happen?
may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Another dead orca.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbormaster's office.
Alright.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
Let's go.
I'm going for a look around the
The
docks.
captain's got my back. Okay, maybe this 3-spot hidden let me see. Nice little secrets. Main objectives. Bradley.
Please move back. Let the police do their work.
Hello, Officer Bradley.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate.
Fail a skill check.
It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm a PI. You're totally out of your depth.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater?
Nope.
For a stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not like another one of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else.
Man, that's
Now,
why your name's
please,
Bradley.
Allow me to do my job.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you
Nah,
shy-
I'm not
See that
done
I'm busy,
talking
can't
to
you?
you.
You
That's
can't
no
understand.
way.
Dang!
Oh, yeah.
It's a sign.
A sign. These people crazy, but I'm getting that pick me up. What's this?
Prohibition is just a joke around here.
Wonder what's in the bar. Okay then. What's your issue, big ears? Dang. Edor ain't playing around. Mysterious woman smoking? Is a mysterious woman smoking?
Let's get him another drink. He's trying.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Oh, I didn't do anything, sir. You're overdoing it. The guy didn't show hope. Nah, I ain't messing with barkeep. You never messed with barkeep.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess.
I'm assuming it failed.
You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing.
Squealing?
You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
Oh,
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Yeah, sounds about right. Order a drink. I don't find about. Yeah, what about this place? Bro, her name around here could be like taboo. I'm afraid to pick
What
this.
can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
That's fair. Don't want to speak. It's not speaking ill if it's true. He might have a point. I'm
Her
choosing it.
vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
The
do you
reputation
mean
with
by
these
that?
characters.
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
This guy.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
You know this
where
warehouse?
this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Well, I'm getting
Why
paid.
not?
First off, there are rumors.
There's always rumors.
Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Why is it always at night?
Screams, that sort of thing.
Why is it always at night?
Screams.
Nothing's ever
That's
happening
not
during
all.
the sunlight.
There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
It's always during the night.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
Ooh.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything
She,
else?
that's all the information I needed. I'm
That'll be
a
all for now.
private investigator after all. You saying she is that lady in the corner?
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor.
Dang.
Interesting.
Are those arrows? Oh, no, there's the spears or some spearfishing and all.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Alright. Saved from famine, a really cool fish was caught. Neat. I heckin' love really cool fish. Hey, bro. You...
Nightmares. Can hear things
You
and
look
voices
important.
whispering.
Member of
Will
Asylum
follow
staff?
its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness,
Can you talk to me?
until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high.
Who's this
It's
guy?
a
Oh,
book,
Drake.
after all. Pure knowledge.
I keep talking to this guy. Oh, that's it. You guys good?
Do you like our song?
Song's pretty nice.
We're true sirens.
Old
We may
fisherman.
not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
The end of whaling. What? That's not like a question. What is? Was that a statement?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
The miraculous catch.
You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young
I
man.
don't believe it.
That catch
It
saved
probably
our lives.
happened.
Ah.
It's in the
Where's
news.
the
The
proof?
news is never
Here's
wrong.
the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died.
Darkwater.
47.
It's true.
1847.
Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
was also said in the
What brought whaling
whatchamacallit.
to an end?
The whales, of course.
Yeah.
They all disappeared.
You
Disappeared.
exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
So you guys haven't seen it yourselves.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Alright.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Anything around here? There's a back room. Hello, lady.
What you looking at, stranger?
I don't know. You're mysterious. She can certainly put them away. What does that mean? What does that mean? I was only like doing nothing at all. Nothing at
I'm
all.
just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger.
Just passing by. Sheesh. Yo, you don't mind if I break the...
I told you to beat it.
Dang. Someone listened to Michael Jackson. Well, that's the second time I've made somebody just instantly not want to talk to me anymore. Man, I'm the worst at this game. How have I failed this bad?
Shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat
Are
it.
you
Bootlegger.
stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses.
Honestly. This place is awful. Cop don't want to talk to me mysteriously. No, you two are gonna die is because y'all didn't listen to me. I'm just saying. This Cap, hopefully Cap lives. Cap's a real one. Cap's cool. Yeah, but you next time you come from this door, did you? Yeah. Does that mean I left the whatchamacallit wide open?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this.
Some of our equipment are clear. Keep your men under control. Cat. Is Cat that one lady? Why is this door open? Did I do that?
Broken.
Dang.
This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Okay, that's a toilet.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
70 years?
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Ooh, more medicine. It just gives 2%. So trash. Just snoop around this place before even talking to the guy.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Are you sure it's not him? Oh.
What a macabre souvenir.
That's a peg leg. Alright. Oh wait, no. What? Maybe it was his dad. Oh, he has a leg. It's probably his dad then.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, join me on the deck.
The staple?
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Still legible. Few dates. Okay, as you teleported. Oh, I thought that was like a wrapped croissant. Man, I could go for a croissant. Come on, keep it pushing. Oh,
From here,
oh, this
I
is the
see
deck.
everything
My
that
bad.
goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale, even the antics of these war
Oh, so you
friends
live
don't
here.
escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Nope. You underestimate me? Oh, come on. I got 3 investigate. If you tell me 4, come
It belonged
on.
to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
Yeah!
Ship owners from father to son.
Where's my
I
succeed
think that
in a
somebody
skill
here
check
wanted me to
achievement?
search this warehouse.
Talk about Deathwater. Your documents are unreadable. That's not his problem. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention because like my mom texted me. What is the miraculous
catch? Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor.
Was the other
It's
Captain
displayed
Fitzroy?
on the wall.
Did he also sound like this, or is this just you?
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Why are they
The police
back in
took the
water?
decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
That's completely fair.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
I
To
don't
look
know.
into the real cause of its death, at least.
That's a good point. See if it was like razor sharp fangs
Killer
or something.
whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here.
Okay, that's even
But,
stranger.
You're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths?
Nope.
Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
Oh, great.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Or is that like your grandfather?
Interesting
Is that your
resemblance.
pops or great pops?
I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason.
Yeah,
That's my
because it's
father in the
Pops.
photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
This cat question might be a bit personal, but
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my Harbormaster's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
just as I thought.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
Oh,
With
probably.
any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
That lady's gotta
Your
be
manifests
what's her
have been
face.
blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why.
What?
I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
Dang.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Sorry that I'm just playing information simulator.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century.
How am I gonna edit
Imagine
this?
that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom.
No, it was none of my business.
Wait, what? Huh? Oh, that just ended that conversation.
I
Okay.
shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Can I talk to that lady? Ooh, I got a skill point. Places. Island of Darkwater. Darkwater Port. The Stranded Whale. Occult stuff. I like how this supernatural, gigantic beast, he sees it as occult stuff. Yeah, look, 2 CP. Why wouldn't it let me spend it earlier? Oh, what to increase? Let's see, all these skills are 3 and stuff, except for this. But I feel like in a game like this, you want to increase. Look, I'm an investigator. Yeah, it's got to be spot hidden. It's got to be spot hidden. I'm sorry. I don't know what it's for. You know, increase finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. Just making sure I'm peeping around.
Where do you think you're going?
I don't know. Oh, is this the warehouse? Oh, this is the warehouse. And you
I'm
got
not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
Because her father wants to know.
To this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Okay. I'm a private detective. This is what I'm all about.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Come on.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Come on.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff?
Oh, brother.
Forget it.
Should have had some. I decided to go for well-rounded. Apparently, professional isn't professional
what more
enough.
Can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case.
Of course you weren't.
They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly.
Silas.
He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he like...
danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Ah, frickin' A. It's time to break into places, I guess. Because I'm a private detective. That's what we do. That statue looks a little ominous. What's on this dock, anyways? Investigation? Three investigations, not enough. Was that like my only lockpick? Yo, game would be cool if you had said, yo, bro, you got limited lock. You can't just do that to me.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. Looks like Phoenician. Or a very primitive runic script. I've never seen anything like it.
I need to find more medical books and someone get my coat up, if that's possible. Oh, freaking broke the law. So, 3. I feel lied to. Only reason I got everything up to 3 was because it's professional. Clearly not. 4 seems the minimum for a lot of these, and stupid. I'm a Muppet.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
What?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Well, I looked at it. Just arrived, you fools!
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue,
Where am I
and then
looking?
those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
What if he also believes?
That's all we need for them to hear us.
I'll deal with
What
these
brings you to
bozos.
Darkwater?
What brings me here?
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
Early?
Got nothing better.
Bro, I
to
can't
do
tell what
anyway.
time it is in this game.
Not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
Well, that's kind of sad.
So we drink.
Alright then.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
Oh.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Okay.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
What do you think local
You wouldn't be looking
means?
down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
What does that mean? He's no longer protecting you?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
Pry that
They
lady.
really don't have a
That
choice
lady gives me
anyway.
bad
They're more
vibes.
scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
That's a bit. Eesh.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Everyone's so shaking them up about this
I've taken
cat
enough of your
individual.
time.
We'll see you later.
Will you though? You guys could die for a lie, you know. I ain't talking those schmucks.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you know.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it?
The cat.
I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
I don't think I learned literally anything from that. Fail with the cop to get in. So now I'm gonna have to deal with the bootleggers, aren't
You
I?
again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Oh my god. Everybody. Beat it! Beat it! Beat it! Hey, beat it! Can you guys say something else? Just beat it. Oh, that's open now. Okay. Beat it. Beat it.
You saw what happened with those sailors.
No.
Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Oh, those sailors.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I shall take my leave.
I don't want to deal with the head of the bootleggers. Okay, well this seems like it leads into the work. You know what, why not? Let's go for it. Find hidden items. Allows you to... Okay. Oh, that means something's nearby. Is this... a crank?
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
There's something else around. Oh.
This ratchet
I would have
device seems
found
to
this
use
no matter what if I leveled up my skill or not.
a whale vertebra. If the
What?
newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Where is all the hidden stuff? A ladder.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Okay, slap it on. Mount the ratchet, mount the handle. Mount the handle! There's still something else. This, I guess.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
That looks like toxic gas. You're not trying to go in there, are you, Edward? You do not want to go down there. What hidden item? Looky what I found here, folks. This cog. What?
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
I have... Where'd I get this from? Did he... Maybe he only pulled out his light or something because it was too dark. Where the cog was.
Looks like everything is in its
I only
place.
got 3 strains.
All I have to do
Am I
is
gonna
turn
fail?
this handle.
I'm assuming I succeed that by default, right? Just like default spot hidden. Okay, well, I'm ending the video here. And again, sorry for this being a long, uneventful, episode 1. But next episode, I'm about to go into the murder poop shoot. And one would imagine that murder poop shoot's kind of got action in them. So hopefully part 2 will be a lot more eventful. Well, that's it for this video. See you in the next one. Cue the outro.